Tiffany, and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today is another episode of #Friday Sews. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. As always, thank you so much to Jen from Today and Jen's Sewing Room for starting #Friday Sews and allowing all of us other sewists out here to talk about sewing, what we've been doing in sewing for the week, what we have coming up, and a little bit about life in between. And thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for coming in and watching this video today. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I would love to welcome you into this community. I just want to take a second and thank all of you who are right now watching this video. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my video out of a sea of Vlogmas videos and other videos that you could be watching. It means so much to me for you guys to be tuning in and sharing a little time with me today, and I really do appreciate it. If you would like to chat with me, please leave a comment down below. I would love to chat with you. I'd love to hear about what's on your sewing table, and if you want to connect further, you can go find me on Instagram. It is hoosier.handmade. I would love to connect with you over there, follow you back, and follow your sewing journey. So thank you so much, you guys, to all of you for your support. So what am I wearing today? I might have worn this before in another video, but this is just, how do you say it? Shein dress that I bought. I no longer buy from them anymore for personal reasons, but I have purchased in the past a few garments, and this dress is one of my favorites. It's like a silky material and it has layers and it's really poofy. I really do love it. I'm going to run through what I have been working on this week, and I actually have been accomplishing quite a lot in the sewing room. I don't have hardly any of it to show you. Most of it was gifts, or in one case it's already wrapped and under the tree, but I do have some pictures, so I'll pop those in as I talk about them. I think I was able to sew up the burp cloth and receiving blanket for my new little nephew who's coming in February. We had the baby shower last Saturday, and those turned out really cute. Like I said, I'll pop some pictures in. Really cute, just really fast. Those burp cloths are so fast. I'll link that tutorial again down in the description box. Go check out that pattern if you have a need for burp cloths, or if you need a baby shower gift. You can whip up those so quickly. I do them on my serger. It's really fast. And then that little receiving blanket was kind of an afterthought. I had some fabric left over from making the burp cloths, so I just cut them both to the same measurement, turned them right sides together, sewn all the way around, turned it, and then top stitched it twice. So that turned into a really cute little blanket. And then I did make my alterations to Hallie's dress. I think I showed that last Friday, and I was so nervous to give that to her, but I got it to her before the shower. She tried it on. It fit amazing. I'm gonna pop a picture in. She is sitting, so it's hard to see the bodice portion, but the bodice was much better, fit her much better after just taking that inch out of that seam line there. And the cuffs there, you can see they sit perfectly on her wrist. So I was pretty happy with the outcome of those alterations. I gotta be honest, I was a little nervous. I'm winging it with alterations. I don't really know what I'm doing. So she trusted me, and we were able to get those done. And then I worked on a little Christmas sewing over the weekend and into this week. I decided to, I did work on the jacket. I did make some progress. The pieces have been cut out, the interfacing has been cut out, and all the pieces have been interfaced that need interfacing. But that's as far as I've got on the jacket. I have moved on to a couple other projects that I wanted to get done. I just needed a brain break, so maybe that's what I needed. So I had 8 projects that I wanted to do for Christmas, and I had pulled 2 out to the top that I desperately needed to get done. And this was the jacket's the first one, and this is the second one that needed to get done, and that is a pillowcase for my husband, Josh. expressly asked me for a pillowcase, and I described this a little bit in my my Vlogmas. If you've watched my Vlogmas week 1 that I put up on Tuesday, I talked a little bit about it. We have a king size bed, and if you have a king size bed, you buy the sheets sets for the king size beds. They always come with king size pillowcases, and we do not have king size pillows, so you have to like tuck in the extra pillowcase, and it just drives him nuts because it keeps coming out and while you're sleeping, and he can't stand it. So he asked me for a pillowcase of his own, so I sewed up this one. This is a tutorial from Shabby Fabrics. I have used it once before. It is amazing tutorial, amazing. It is so fun, and it just feels like you're sewing something magical up. She uses the burrito method, and it is just really, really a great tutorial. So I'm going to link that down below. Go check it out if you are in need of a pillowcase tutorial. It's a really popular project, sewing pillowcases, so you probably already know what you're doing, but this tutorial is really great if you have not made one before. So I got that one sewn up for my husband, and I wrapped that up as soon as I finished sewing it, ran into the bedroom, tried it on his pillow, fits perfectly, and then I wrapped that thing up because there was too big of a chance that he was going to see that. So it is wrapped up under the tree now, and yeah, I can check that one off my list. And then the next gift that I wanted to work on this week was kind of an afterthought. I had purchased for one of my nephews at the resale store, the Once Upon a Child resale store that we have here local in Southern Indiana. I had purchased some animals. So when you purchased, obviously from this resale store, these are gently used. They're probably not in their original packaging, and these animals weren't. They weren't in a box or, in the original packaging from like the store. So they had just put them in like a gallon baggie with the price tag on it. So I knew I didn't want to give it to him like that. So I wanted to make up some kind of fabric gift bag. So I do have this one to show you. I was able to make up a little gift bag out of some scrap flannel that I have. This is a tutorial by the Crafty Gemini. There are 1,000,001 tutorials for these kinds of bags out there on YouTube. I really just chose one. I like watching the Crafty Gemini, so I thought I'll trust her. And honestly, this is a little bit small. I have bought him a set of sea animals. They're in here right now, actually. So we've got some like sharks, big and small, all kinds of sizes, and I bought them in a bag. So they're in there. So that fits pretty good, but so that fits that little bag pretty good. But I have another set of animals back there somewhere. I'm not gonna grab it. And they are quite a bit bigger. They're like safari animals, and they're pretty big. So I need to either take that pattern and just make it bigger, make the measurements bigger that she gives you, or I need to find a new pattern for that other bag. But I was able to sew that bag up. It's super cute. I just used some twill tape for the drawstrings. I thankfully had that laying around. She does show you how to make some fabric drawstrings, but I didn't have any more of this fabric left. So it was just some moose flannel. And the inside is a really pretty flannel too. I think I had these left over from sewing up burp claws. So yeah, that was another gift thing down. Really cranking them out now. Actually, I'm just avoiding the shacket. I've got to get it done though. I've got to get motivated on that. So I did have kind of a sewing fail. I had on my Christmas plans list to make, they're called bendy snakes. They were supposed to, make your fabric snake and then stuff it with some rice and then stuff it with pipe cleaners. You like twist pipe cleaners up and then you stuff them in there. And it just didn't, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I was trying to design the snake, and the instructions for the tutorial were okay, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I've kind of abandoned the bendy snakes tutorial, and I don't think I need to be wasting my time on trying to perfect those. Those were for my nephews, and yeah. I have enough presents for them already. So what is on my sewing table for this week and weekend? I have obviously the jacket that I need to finish, but I also went to Joann's this weekend and I picked up a piece of fabric. And I know I'm on a fabric buying ban, but I'm lifting it for presents. So this is pop fabric. It's like jersey fabric. Do I have it upside down? Yeah, maybe. There we go. So this is from their pop range. It is red and cream colored. It's got all kinds of little kind of folktale, kind of like foxes and deer and stuff. So I purchased this at $6.99 a yard. They had it on sale. Their holiday pop fabric was on sale for $6.99 a yard, and I picked up 1.5 yards. And I want to make Addie June a Christmas dress for Christmas Day. I don't need it to be fancy. I don't, you know, we don't need to dress up just to be running around and opening presents. So just something comfortable and kind of cozy, but not pajamas. So I have a few patterns in mind, and I'll pop up the pictures here. I have made her, I can go 2 routes. I can go the easy route, or I can go maybe slightly more difficult and I've never made it route. So let's show you the easy route first. I can do the Sweetie Pie dress from Ellie and Mac. Actually, both of these patterns are from Ellie and Mac, and I have made this one before for Addie. It's really cute on her. It's like a circle skirt, and it does take a lot of fabric. For a child's pattern, it's pretty fabric hungry because of the skirt, but it's really easy to sew up. I just sew it on my serger. So I have that option, or I bought a new pattern from Ellie and Mac, and it is called the Peachy Pie Dress. This is a retired pattern. I got a notification from Ellie and Mac, a couple days ago, that they were bringing out of the archives 150 of their retired patterns. So I love Ellie and Mac, so I thought I would go give them a look, and this is the one that I picked out. There was a lot, in my opinion, a lot of older style kind of patterns, a lot of like 2000s kind of looking stuff, so it didn't really, not a lot caught my eye, but this pattern was super cute. I really like the ruffle around the top there, so I don't know. As I said, do I go the easy route with the pattern that I've made her before, and I even actually have it cut out to the size she needs, or do I tape together the new pattern and attempt a new one? I don't know. I don't know the answer. The answer will probably be determined by how quickly I can get the shackage sewn up. How much time do I have? So yeah, I'm trying to work that project in for Addie for a Christmas dress. Okay, so I want to make sure that I hit my So Grateful number 4 today. This challenge was started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room and Maddie from Maddie Sews. They wanted to put some positivity out there into the sewing community, and as I said last weekend, I'm stretching mine out. I'm doing one every day up until Christmas, or every Friday up until Christmas. So today is number 4, and today's So Grateful is I am so grateful for the confidence boost and the body positivity that has come from sewing in general, but also starting this YouTube channel and kind of putting myself out there, which is so hard for me, so different from me. I have had just confidence issues my entire life. I've had body positivity issues my entire life, and to put myself out here on YouTube with these videos has really been, it's been a big step for me. But I am so grateful that I have actually taken that step and met so many wonderful people. And you guys, your comments are just, they're so heartwarming. They fill my cup with every one that I read. I just cannot tell you how amazing you guys all are, and just the confidence boost that has come from reading your comments and chatting with you And then sewing in general just has given me such a confidence boost and such a different way of looking at clothing myself. And you know what, I'm still me. I am still Tiffany, no matter if I am a size 4 or size 24, or, you know, I may not look like I looked like, you know, a few years ago. COVID, mama, just having happiness pounds, I call them. I am super happy in my life right now. And I may not be where I would like to be, but I am still me. I'm still worthy of that garment. I'm still worthy of sewing that with that fabric. And I just want to share that with you guys. If that is something you are struggling with, and I hope you are not, I would not wish it on anyone, but if you are struggling with that confidence and body image kind of thing, I just want to encourage you that you are worthy, you are amazing, you are perfectly made, and you guys, try not to get emotional. You really are worthy of all the projects that you have planned for yourself. Use that amazing fabric. You are worthy right now for all of the wonderful things that sewing can give you and that life can give you. Do not wait for a perfect number. It may never come, or it may come. It doesn't matter. What matters right now is that you are you and you are worthy. So that is what I am so grateful for today. Moving on, my weekend plans. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have so many weekend plans. I don't know when I'm gonna get any time for sewing. And Friday, today, I'm filming this early because today, as you're watching this, if you're watching this on Friday, I will be shopping with my mother and my sister and sister-in-law and maybe my daughter. We take a girls shopping day every in the few weeks leading up to Christmas. We want to do a lot of Christmas shopping together. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm sure we're having an amazing time. And then tomorrow, Saturday, the hubby is taking me away for a night. We are giving the baby to my mother. She's going to keep her overnight, and we're going to get away for just a one-night stay. We'll do some Christmas shopping, go see a movie for the first time since the baby was born, and she's 2. So I'm so excited to have kind of like a date day and then stay overnight. And yeah, it's gonna be an amazing weekend. It's gonna be a fast weekend, and probably not a lot of sewing is gonna happen, but anyway. That's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. I would love to chat with you, and thank you so much for watching during this busy holiday season. I really appreciate you guys. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.